we get to be in the kitchen. We love eating, and we especially love when Dan Whalen's here. He's for the author of the cookbook, Stuffed, the ultimate comfort food cookbook. Did I say it right?
Got it
and we're making sausage with peppers and onions and a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, we were talking about zombies just now.
Yeah.
So a lot of Halloween recipes are like in your face. They're like, oh, eat this gross stuff, or like, you know, and sometimes like you want to be a little more subtle with it. So I first made this recipe when I was watching that show, The Walking Dead, with my friends.
Okay.
And they were like, let's have a meal that's like zombie themed, you know.
So this is what you came up with for your zombie themed meal?
This is what I came up with, yeah. So we have sausages, which could be like innards, I guess.
Yeah.
And the whole stew is served over grains, and I don't know if you guys know what vegan zombies like to eat.
What do vegan zombies like to eat?
Grains.
That was a really funny joke, actually.
All right, so
Get it.
we have
like
the
instead of brains. Yeah.
Got it.
I got it.
It's Monday, isn't it?
I actually didn't get it at first, but I get it now.
We have the onion
sauteing
sauteing
onions.
here,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna put these sausages in. Well, I already seared them, and
Perfect.
I'm cooking the onions in like the sausage fat, I guess.
Nice.
So we throw the sausages in. We got some zucchini. We got
it's
some
healthy.
kale. Yeah. You know, people know my website for like kind of over the top sort of like fatty foods, but sometimes you know you gotta go with a little healthier
something
thing. You gotta
offset at
balance
the
it
end of
out
the
a little
day.
bit. Yeah.
No, this is
So-
good. Yeah.
Yeah, throw that stuff in. We got some paprika and oregano, and we just have canned tomatoes, and that's gonna be like, that's it for this stew right here.
Do you get the diced, the crushed, or the whole, or the sauce?
I kind of like the crushed
Okay.
myself.
There's so many options. It's overwhelming, isn't it?
Yeah,
Maybe we
there's
get
a lot
the
of
kind
different
with
options.
like jalapeno or like
They have a whole aisle at the supermarket now for sauce.
yeah, sauce and tomatoes.
It spans so large. So we just let this simmer?
Yeah, just gonna cover that about 45 minutes. It's done, and that's it.
That's it.
So we're gonna serve it over grains, like I said, and like
So funny.
there's so many grains out there. There's so many grains out there, but people like stick to quinoa or you know these popular ones. They're like so trendy. Let's get the
2014.
quinoa.
Yeah.
So
you have the 2015 ingredient of the year, and you're about to unveil it. What is it?
for this one, I used millet.
Millet.
But it kind of looks the same in raw form as quinoa.
It looks a
sorta.
little quinoa like.
Give us the
it's
rundown.
Often known like for most people like bird feed. It looks like bird feed. People use it as bird feed, but let's take it out of the birdhouse and put it into
our
our
bodies.
plate, right?
Yeah,
Right.
something like. So what's it? Give us the
So-
flavor profile. What's it like?
It's nutty,
Okay. Kind of like quinoa,
right?
and it's a complete protein too, kind of like quinoa. Or it's a
No,
whole
it's
grain.
not.
It's a whole grain.
grain.
It's a
though.
whole-
It's
which
a
is
whole
healthy.
Grain. Yeah. So I just cooked it up like you would any grain, like rice even, and it's a little chewier. It's nutty. Put
Now-
some butter on it. It's really good.
Is this one of those that it doesn't matter how much water you put in, you drain it off, or do you put the appropriate amount of water in?
Put the
Like
appropriate
this.
amount.
Okay.
The appropriate amount. Yeah.
And now we have our finished one right here. It's been sitting
Yep.
on our stove all morning.
Right there. So, see, look, it didn't look like it was very wet earlier, but
No.
Oh,
it's
just
got plenty
simmer
of liquid.
down.
Is that because everything sweated out of the vegetables
yeah,
you
exactly,
put in?
exactly,
Okay.
yeah.
How long do you let that cook for, did you say?
Like a half hour, 45
Oh,
minutes.
that's it.
No,
Oh,
it
that
doesn't
smells
really matter.
You know what this
Good.
is? This is a sophisticated Halloween party
Yeah,
food.
exactly, yeah.
Because yeah, you're right. Everybody's doing the candy corns and all
Yeah,
that. This
putting
is
food in an ear bowl or something. Like, we don't need those gimmicks.
Q-tip,
No.
food.
We're just gonna have a
We're
nice
just gonna have
dinner.
a nice, classy dinner. So once again, this is what zombies would eat on Thanksgiving, right?
On Thanksgiving.
Or not on Thanksgiving, on Halloween.
And you
Maybe
have to-
they'll eat it for Thanksgiving. How do you know about zombies?
Make sure that you tell that joke, too.
Yeah.
And there was a guy here that made a food that you ate out of an ear bowl.
Oh, that guy. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
that was on the show.
Let's ask 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Nick Bannon if he knows the joke. Hey, Nick, what kind of grain? Or
No,
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 oh, no. Say
no,
the
no.
joke right. Say the joke.
You just gave it away.
No, no.
Grain.
Grain.